Okay. All right. So, hey, happy Mercury Day. I hope you all are doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions and the Mercury Day energy reading. I'll be doing the Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions first, then the Mercury Day energy reading. Yeah, welcome. If you would like to, I'm so sorry, I don't have the paper where I really read it off of. So, so happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions and the Mercury Day energy reading. If you would like to know any information pertaining to me or my services, you can look down below in the description box below this video. And for this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions, when I get to the card reading part of that and the Mercury Day energy reading, I'll be channeling with there is Seraphim, who is supporting the collector's highest good and the highest good. I looked up Seraphim, and I found what I found was the following. Seraphim is known as the burning ones. Seraphim is known to serve and worship God. Seraphim is the closest to God. And Seraphim is known as the sixth winged celestial being or angels. And Seraphim, it is like one organism, celestial organism, but it's like made out of like a whole bunch of angels. So Seraphim is basically Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Jeremiel, Raguel, Zerachiel, and Remiel. When I saw all of that and I got a deeper understanding from what like I was looking up or whatever, it reminded me of like the jellyfish. I forgot what it's called. It's a certain jellyfish or something, and it looks like it's one organism, but I remember learning that it's actually multiple ones just up in one. So that's what Seraphim reminded me of when I was looking at it. And then I put also all eyes, because Seraphim also has all the eyes and everything. So yeah, that's what I saw when I looked up Seraphim. And when I asked Seraphim, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself, the Virgo zodiac sign came up, and Seraphim said the following. There's stability in making wise, sound decisions based on introspection, doing your research before moving forward. Think before you do, analyzing, slowing down enough to catch the details for stability. So like crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and just noticing the missing bricks in a building. So that's Seraphim for you, and I'll be channeling with them for this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions and the Mercury Day energy reading. If you hear any extra sound during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I won't handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And yeah, let's get started. First with the Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions. So let's get into the journal summary. So let's start with the numbers. First, I've been seeing a lot of 333, 444, and 333, 444, 555, and 777. So that's the numbers. And then for the journal summary is the following. The first thing here is, if it is true, it will always be true. And I had like a infinity sign and a heart. It's basically affinity or whatnot. And I put here Metatron. I don't know if somebody's connected to Metatron or something like that. What should you call it? Thank you. What you call it? I don't know if somebody's connected to Metatron or something, but you can look it up, honestly. Look up Metatron. Don't quote me on this. I believe that Metatron was a human, and then transition into being an angel. But you could look that up. There was something about Metatron that was coming up. Then we have quality. I saw the word quality and then something about eye level. So quality, eye level, and then it says something about being aligned just right. Perfect. So yeah, that. If it is true, it will always be true. And I had the infinity sign with the heart, which is affinity with an A. And then Metatron came up. And then quality, eye level, being aligned just right, and perfect. And then yeah, 323, 444, 555, and 777. So yeah, that's it for the journal summaries for this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions. Let's get into where we are in the planets. So currently we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelation, humanity, changes, epiphanies, realizations, and awakenings. Within that, we are currently in Leo season. Leo season started on July 23rd, 2024, and it's going to end on August 22nd, 2024. Leo is known for the following. It's known to be the lion. It is the I will sign. It is a fixed sign. It is a fire sign. It is a divine masculine sign. The ruby is a gemstone that is associated with Leo. And the heart is associated with Leo. Is anatomically associated with Leo. And in the tarot deck, the sun and the strength card are the Leo cards. And Leo can be described as the following: confidence, sovereignty, rulership, courage, intense and determined hard worker, happy, jovial, can get offended when others do not see their noble intentions, and humble. And then even though today is Mercury Day, I'm just gonna say what the planetary placements were for yesterday, Mars Day. So yeah, yesterday, Mars Day, the moon was in the first quarter moon in Scorpio, and it means the following. So yeah, the first quarter moon means action, resistance in the form of obstacles, decision making, the stress test. Things can become more difficult due to leaving your comfort zone, putting yourself out more, doing more than usual to pursue manifestation, getting through. And this is a phase where you need to get through it. This phase is meant to energetically help getting through obstacles. If your intentions were planted during the new moon, your first hurdles at achieving these goals are experienced here. Challenges, decisions, and action. Be prepared to make decisions and keep your cool. Make decisions that will ultimately bring about the outcome of your previously set intentions. To help act on intentions and your goals, keep a to-do list, a journal, or a calendar. Physical representation of writing and act, and then there's something about having a physical representation of writing and acting out intentions. And then the moon in Scorpio means the following: emotional intensity, seeing beyond facades. The ability to see what isn't obvious to the rest of the world can be intimidating to others or attractive. It can consist of ups and downs, all or nothing when it comes to doing things or relationships. A need for commitment, fear of betrayal, controlling and mastering of emotions, enormous intuition, tends to know things, not easily shocked nor scared in the face of emotional honesty and power, exceptional radar that allows them to size up a situation and a person quickly and expertly, inner transformation and self-reinventing. Then Mars is currently in Gemini until September 4th, 2024. And it means the following: scattered and unfocused, a need for a fresh change of pace frequently to keep energy levels up. Can get bored easily. Passion words, can use words as a weapon. Angry words, can use sharp wit to win arguments. Can be chatty, talkative. Fidgety, nervous energy, restless, can channel energy through the hands, adaptable, adaptable, thrive on change, can spread self too thin when taking on projects, difficulty with sustained interest, can benefit from focusing energies, exploration of new ideas, taking on new hobbies, avoid leaving things unfinished when going from one thing to the next. Mental stimulation is a turn on, can be unstable energy, energetic, engaged, logical, intelligent, sexually likes switching things up, likes dirty talk, making noises, and talking about fantasies. So that's that for you. And I wrote down like a summary of what I saw that was. It's very interesting because like the first things was all about seeing, and it's very interesting because I believe we now are in the, that was for the planetary placements yesterday, but we are now in the, what's it called, waxing gibbous moon in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is the I see sign, or the I seek, and it's just the first like few things I jotted down. I was like, oh, I talked about seeing. Interesting. But yeah, so the summary of all of that, I have here: seeing exactly what needs to be done, seeing obstacles for what they are, seeing things for what they are, reality, commitment, focus on what needs, commitment and focus on what needs to be worked on, switching things up, being able to switching things up, being open to new perspectives, but all while keeping the same goal and purpose. Be realistic at the same time, but at the same time being open-minded to something fresh and different that can contribute to your goal slash purpose. Mental motivation, stimulation to keep going, and then complete everything. Stay focused. So that's where we are on the planets currently. And then let's go into, let's do the card reading to close off this week's Mars Day weekly forecast slash predictions. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So to close out this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions, the first card to come out is the Five of Wands. The bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that card, you got the Knight of Swords. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, you got the Page of Cups. To clarify the Five of Wands, you got the Ace of Rods, which is the Ace of Wands. You got the Tower card, and you got the Nine of Rods. And then you got for the Oracle card, we got the Cosmic Magdalene. Remember who you are. And then we have the charms or whatnot, but I'm gonna let you we're gonna do the charms at the end. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, so there's something about an ending, maybe an ending of some type of end of a cycle, or just an ending. There's something about traveling. This could be like energetically traveling or literally traveling. There's something about learning, or teaching or whatnot, ascending. So yeah, that's like the gist of this whole entire thing or whatnot, or part of it, something. There could be some type of changes going on or whatnot. There could be some type of winds of change, some type of shakeup. There's something new, some type of new energy. There may be conflict, some turmoil of the soul or whatnot. Yeah, some inner turmoil or some type of turmoil of the soil. It could be inner, it could be outer, it could be both. But there's some type of like chaos or some type of energetic shakeup or whatnot going on. It could be the winds of change, and that therefore is like looking like chaos, or there's just actually chaos or conflict going on. There's some or inner turmoil. I feel like it's because there's some type of new energy or some type of like movement or a change that's going on. Seraphim is saying needing to be persistent, needing to be like a warrior or a soldier, like while this is all happening. Maybe if you are this could be, like I said, energetic movement or energetic travel. So like do your thing that you got to do or whatnot, energetically, physically, whatever it is, to like stay strong during this or whatnot. You could also be getting some type of boost of energy during this, so use that to persist, to keep going, to keep pushing you forward or on or whatnot during this time. Also, what I'm getting from that too is that, like, yeah, some of you may be like it's like an uphill battle, or there's some type of struggle as you are moving, or some type of energetic movement and stuff is changing and happening for you. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Yeah, there's some new type of energy. There's just like, it's like a burst of energy that is going on right now or something. You could be also get like, just find some type of new zest or motivation or something like that. That's probably like your spirit team or whatnot, help like giving you that boost. Or there's just like universally some type of energy of like initiation or starting or whatnot. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, it says upright. The Ace of Rods in this deck means a time of beginnings is either a marriage, birth, enterprise, creation, or in a sense, the creative or emotional momentum behind them. So basically what I said. Yeah. Oh man. I'm telling you, it's like the winds of change. Things are tumbling down for a lot of people. It's chaotic. There's conflict. And let me look at that one too, just to be safe. Yeah, so some of you it could be an uphill battle for some of you. Some of you is like an uphill battle. With the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Rods, and the Nine of Swords, it could mean like just be cautious of like being, what is the word? Because if I say weird, you're like, how weird? It's like, okay, so yeah, the Knight of Swords, great intellectual and work activity, ability. Okay, great intellectual and work activity, ability, audacity, strong-willed, defensiveness, hostility, anger, opposition, and resistance. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are fighting the uphill battle, and like continue to fight the good fight. Continue to fight the good fight. Whatever you know, use your wisdom or whatnot to help you persist or what, but like be careful of like it turning into like you being manipulative in a bad way or something like that. There's an energy of something with that in there. And if like there's a tower and all this stuff going on, maybe I'm getting that too, the fact that it says like the audacity, because audacity is not always like bad or whatnot. It could be good, like, yeah, you have the audacity to like stand up for yourself or whatnot or something like that. So, and then like I'm seeing like the opposition, defensiveness and all that stuff. I just feel like, I guess, use your wits about you or something like that to have the audacity to like oppose something, defend yourself, or to resist something that resist these obstacles or whatnot. It sounds like, you know, the planetary placements I said too and whatnot. So yeah, use like your intellect, your wits about you, and or whatnot, to maybe even if you have to like speak something up to like get something moving, you have to say something or whatnot to get something moving, like something about using that, doing that to what should you call it, to persist, to like keep going or whatnot, being a persistent warrior or whatnot. And then there's something about like with the Page of Cups and the Cosmic Magdalene, or remember who you are. It's giving me, and it's gonna sound cliche and typical, but it's kind of true. That's why it's a thing. The whole Page of Cups is giving me like being like naive or being like a baby or whatnot, or innocence. So it's like remembering who you are. And then one of my other decks or whatnot, they have that. They have trust your innocence, and it's like the picture on it is like a little girl on it. So it's like something about like trusting like your inner child or like your innocence or like your naivety or something like that, or like just something about going back to that space or something. And here the Page of Cups says start of a project, creativity, emotional intelligence, new perspectives, positive event, optimism, romanticism, and intimacy. So something with that, just going starting back, I guess, at the base of the drawing board or something like that. Okay. And yeah, so I like to go in order a bit. So yeah, this is about some type of conflict, winds of change, or something that's going on, chaos happening, things stirring up. It might be some type of inner turmoil, but it could be inner and outer, or inner causing the outer, or just like outer, something like that, turmoil, whichever it is for you. So two things. The first thing that came to my mind is like, this could, honestly, whatever this is, could be because what I said for the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's just read that, okay? Because the summary of it is a Knight of Swords. Let's read it in reverse. We should have done that before putting it in my hand. In reverse, the Knight of Swords means imprudence, unjustified anger. Ooh, this is what I'm saying. Because, like, you could use your wits. You're supposed to stand up for yourself, or, like, have the audacity. But audacity, like everything else, has two sides to it. Just like God complex. Oop, my right ear. I don't know what that is. But, I know I have headphones, but there's something with the right ear. Well, what you call it? It's the same thing with like ego. Like ego is not bad. It's not. It's like you're supposed to be a good balance of it. Not too big. Not on one side of the scale too much. Not on the other side of the scale too much. It needs to be just right, and it needs to be where you need it to be. When I say balance, it's not just straight in the middle. Sometimes, ooh, it's 14:04. I had military times 1:44. So it's like sometimes like it being straight in the middle is not balanced. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit over here or whatnot. So yeah, there's just something about that. But yeah, let me read it. It says imprudence, unjustified anger, extravagance, inability, and destruction. So the summary of like the Five of Wands, the first thing that I'm getting is, for some of you, or there's either you, somebody else, or somebody around you, where there's like, I feel like your wit or your words, it comes off as manipulating, or it's like it was used in, just like it says, an unjustified way, like the way that you were saying something or like doing something mentally or something like that. Like it may have like been the base of like this conflict or change or something like that that's going on. And at the same time, the other thing that I'm getting from that too is that during all of this stuff going on with the Five of Wands and whatnot, needing to definitely stand up for yourself. That is great. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Things be clicking as I'm like literally needing to stand up for yourself, or know how to like use like your words or your mental or whatnot properly to like deal with this. And then you, as you're watching this right now, there's something about you and your naivety, your innocence, like, or something about you starting something new. And I feel like being the most core, or like a baby, and I got baby's bottom, but not real. It's just like the most naked self or whatnot. And something about a blank canvas, and like, you know, when it's like a blank canvas type of thing, and then you're able to like create anything on it or whatnot. So I'm getting that. And then to clarify, the Five of Wands, Ace of Rods, the Tower, and Nine of Rods. Yeah, things are I feel like something started, like it was either a boot, like some type of like an universal thing where like, you know, the universe is like, nope, it's now. It's down to this point of like, it's now, and some type of burst of energy happened, which resulted in all this stuff to happen just because of the happenings. I'm sorry. And it's like a domino effect type of thing. And there's something about like needing to persist through, but some of y'all may be struggling through it. And Seraphim is saying, I guess like your spirit team or whatnot could be also like giving you that energy to like get through it or whatnot for some of you. So just see whichever side that is. And I'll read this right here, the Cosmic Magdalene. Remember who you are. The Cosmic Magdalene, remember who you are. Okay, it is easy to get lost in the chaos of daily life. Try to forget about your problems and go outside. Look up into the starry night sky. Lift yourself into the abode of the Shekinah. A Sophian Gospel of Mary Magdalene says, her image is as the starry night sky, and the light of the heavens and supernal abode are in her. Mary Magdalene is an aspect of the Shekinah / Sophia, waiting in the vastness of the cosmos to incarnate as the beloved bride. In her union with her bridegroom, she will lift women and humanity into balance. Peering through her veils is a glimpse of her manifestation into third density. The rest of her remains star stuff. Oh, what? I don't know, sorry. The rest of her remains star stuff hidden behind the veil. When she returns in human form, she will represent the Shekinah on earth, creating with her king once again. As a starry night sky, she is the infinite space into which the light can shine. You know her, you remember her, she knows who you are. Magdalene offers a reminder that nothing ever dies, it just changes form. You are an eternal soul connected to Source. Your past lives will be remembered and incorporated into the next incarnations you choose. We are all made of star stuff. That's cute. Yeah, something about the baby and, the cosmic mother and all that stuff. And, yeah, like a baby's bottom. Randomly, because it's a Shekinah, and I know Shekinah from with T.I. and Tiny. Is that who Tiny used to be around? That was her friend, Shekinah, and she's on Love and Hip Hop now. Shekinah, if your Gemini self is on here, hi, I like you. But also, because I know the Shekinah is something else. Y'all can look up what the Shekinah is. You can look it up. There could be somebody by the name of Mary, or somebody's name could start with an M, or this could be something with an M. Who knows? Or it could just be something with the mother. So the first charm we have here. Oh, yeah, and the only sign that I see, nope, we have Scorpio and Aries. Scorpio and Aries are the two signs that are here. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be anybody around you. It could be the planetary placements. Y'all can figure that out. We got Mars. There could be really heavy Scorpio and Aries energy or whatnot, because they both are ruled by Mars or whatnot. So there's something about initiating, there could be something about the turmoil, because the Mars, or something about turmoil, like fighting and all that stuff, because the Mars is right on the Five of Wands. There could be something about fighting. There could be things about arguing, so just be careful that no, never mind. There be things about arguing and stuff like that too, so be careful of that, because it's also it's like in between. It's by Five of Wands, but it's like kind of in between, like near the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So something about words and conflict or whatnot. So yeah, there could be something about turmoil. There could be something about war, arguing, something about anger. There could be something about movement, initiation, or maybe motivation or something like that. Or something new. Let us do this. I think this is Manaz. M-A-N-N-A-Z. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, we got Manaz, M-A-N-N-A-Z. So it means mankind, the self, friends, enemies, social order. And that's over here. So I guess there could be something about, it says enemies. I'm gonna see how all ways I can see it. There could be something about, like, yeah, with the words and the arguing and stuff like that. There could be something with like enemies or whatnot, or there's something about you can make enemies or you can make friends depending on how you say something or initiate something. Also, there's something about what you call it, like this, since it said the self as well. And then there's just something a little bit about Aries, and then like the Page of Cups over here, because it's close to that as well. There's something about like the self in relation to like others around you or whatnot. Then we have the moon. Yeah, we have the moon here. It could be something about something subconscious. There could be something, yeah, something subconscious, something that's like secret, that's something that's underneath or whatnot. I don't know why I'm getting like inner child and subconscious, or something about like when you were, the mentality of the child before it was tainted by society, by outside things or whatever. Something about the subconscious or whatnot. That I'm getting with that. I'm getting also that could be like just like exactly what I said. Something about needing to connect to the innocence, or like your inner child, and it's like something before like you were your mind was tainted or whatnot. Because the subconscious could also pick up when external stuff is saying things and repeating in your head, and then it programs you to think that that's what you are or whatnot. So like, you know, if you were a child and you were bullied or something like that, or something happened, and it could like literally pick that up and like, it sucks, go with you forever. But there's something about paying attention to that. You would know. Oh, we getting all planets today. We got Jupiter. 1414 I see on there. It's a, oh wow. And then yeah, 14 is the 14th major arcana card is the Temperance card, and that is the card of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is one of the planets that's ruled by Jupiter. So that's very interesting. There's something about expansion. Yeah, again, this is like a life lesson or something. This is something about life and philosophy and like growing and ascending, like growing up and ascending and all that stuff. Yeah, there's also cosmic stuff in there. If some of y'all are like old souls, or like y'all have been going through timelines and different things or whatnot, like something about this time, or you reading this reading, there's something about like learning and like progressing. Some of y'all could be like shamans, priests, priestesses, the label thing. But there's, yeah, it's like expansion, ascension, learning, maybe teaching. There's something about is also what's it called? Jupiter is also about yeah, learning and traveling and all that stuff. So yeah, that's over by the Ace of Rods and the Tower. Maybe there's some type of ego death. And like I said, it's everything I said too. It's gonna repeat the same thing. The fact that it's over by the Ace of Rods and the Tower card, with the whole learning and all that stuff. So then we have here what is this one? EHWAZ, EHWAZ, and it means horse transportation. So some of y'all definitely actually, this is like definitely like a movement for sure, traveling or whatnot. So we got horse transportation, change, harmony, teamwork, loyalty, and trust. Some of y'all, I'm telling, it's something about like literally your association with yourself, and not in comparison, but also you're like the individual, but amongst or something within like society or others or something like that. That, yeah, like it's like you knowing the part you need to play in a society, like yes, or a group, yes, be in a group or whatnot and be a part of things and teamwork. But it's like the whole thing about your body, like each even down to the cells and stuff, or even down to the cells in your body, even inside the cells, each thing inside of there is individual. They have their own role, but they play a bigger part in the body. So something about individual role of the self, but playing a bigger part in like the body of what, the universe, like society, something like that. And yeah, there's something about like moving or something like that. Maybe somebody's like moving to a different area, environment, or something about like energetically moving or whatnot, or like some type of upgrade, an uphill battle thing or progression. When it comes to that, yeah, there's just change going on, y'all, and that's that. Whatever you got from that. That is that for this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / Predictions. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And yeah, and it is that, because at the bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles. For the most part, when I see that, it's usually like working with others, but that's it. Now I'm going to go to the Mercury Day energy reading. So let me like reshuffle everything. I'm gonna change up the card, which card is like the main and what is clarifying, just to switch it up a little bit. Oops. Oh, that's crazy. Top of the deck too was a Shekinah as well. That's wild. Y'all know what this is for you. Maybe it's just like school for some people. I'm getting that too. Like maybe something about school, first day of school, first day of college, first day ever of like high school. Maybe even like a child if you're like you're a parent or whatnot. This is like the first day. There's something about first day of school ever for like your child. And I don't know, maybe this is some type of memory or something going on when it comes to like, I don't know, if putting yourself in their place. Like, you remember when you started school the first time ever, or started college the first time ever. And then learning to socialize and interact with others, but maybe teaching your child or just you needing to remember, to, yes, interact and all that stuff, but keep your individuality, yourself. Could be a job too, or just working with other people, or there's something in your life that is happening. More. Okay. I'm gonna put those ones away. Oh, my neck and my back. Well, hey Manny, love and light, stick through and maybe you'll get a message. If not, I have $7 readings. I'm gonna change them to 11, honestly. I usually come on live for $11 readings or whatnot if you would like to stop by and get that. And yeah, I have other readings and stuff that you can see in my bio. I have a whole bunch of information in there, so if you would like a personal one, definitely check all of that out. But if you would like a general one and maybe catch a message that may be for you in here, you can stick on and stay in here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, okay, let's go on to the Mercury Day energy reading, beautiful people. You lit liquor. Let me drink this real quick. Oop, it's 222. Or maybe I shouldn't look. My bad. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Lego. Yellow. It's like not playing. Let's go. So yeah, welcome to you know what I want to do? Just to make it easier. Do I even have a pen up in here? Have a pencil? Okay. Okay, so yeah, welcome to this week's Mercury Day energy reading. I'll begin. And again, I'll be channeling with Darius Seraphim, who is supporting the collector's highest good and the highest good. All right, let's go. I'm gonna do this again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am not. I lied. Because it's sinking. So, for this week's Mercury Day energy reading, the topic is standing on business. And the heart chakra was showing itself when I was channeling. So, yeah. Mercury Day energy reading, the topic is standing on business. The first card to come out is a Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, you got the Death card. Top of the deck, usually watch this right now, you got the Queen of Rods, which is the Queen of Wands. to clarify, the Queen of Cups, you got the Nine of Wands, you got the Page of Wands, and you got the World card. And then the Oracle card that we have here is Sarah and the White Spring. Fill your sacred chalice. And I'm going to explain to you why I kept it and how synchronistic it is. Maybe it may relate to a lot of y'all. So yeah, let's go. Oh, okay. There could be something about maintaining or like managing like your energy, like your waters, maybe your emotions, just maintaining or managing something. Maybe there's something about also like self-care, taking care of yourself. This could go for men, you know what I mean, needing to take on that feminine energy more, to like self-nurture and self-care, or maintain yourself, your body, your beauty, like your self-care. But I feel like this is maybe talking to the ladies. Yeah. But it could if it relates to the men, you know, it could relate to you. But there's something about ladies access the what's it called? Access the divine feminine that you are, and like be nurturing, self-nurturing. I feel like the most, take care of yourself or whatnot, you know, do the girly things, spa, all that stuff, something like that. Take care of your energy and your emotions too. Yeah, especially your emotions, ladies, and your waters for sure. Okay, your aura. Okay, so yeah, there's some type of transformation happening. There's like it's like a close of something, like some type of a completion of something, wrapping something up, and it has to do with some type of transformation, a death and rebirth, a shedding. And it's like the one door closes, another one opens. There's something about confidence and willpower. Confidence and willpower. Yep, and enthusiasm. Having this energy about you, this aura about you, enthusiasm, confidence, some type of aura about you, and willpower. There could be something about someone's hair. Something about your hair. Okay. Yeah, there's something about I should pull that out too. It's okay, I'll do that afterwards. There's something here about, what you call it, like, you know, being a warrior, just being persistent, like continuously going forward despite the obstacles, despite like whatever may try to like bear you off, just being super persistent, and going or whatnot. Some of you may be tired, but it may something about an uphill battle, but continue to persist. There could be something with flowers too. There's the rose and the sunflower. Maybe y'all need to do like that's what I'm saying, like just little things, you know what I mean? Some people could be going through it, and like, you ever seen that or whatnot? Even though, you know, somebody may be going through it or something like that, you're like, I'm still gonna wear this. I'm still gonna like juice myself up. It's even giving me like in the prison or whatnot, when women in prison, they figure out how to like make make makeup out of like everyday prison stuff to still like feel good about themselves, to look good, you know what I mean? So they sometimes they do for like the mascara and the eyebrow thing. They like crush up like coffee and whatever they could find to put on the makeup, or they find something or whatever. So it's giving me the energy of that. It doesn't have to particularly be prison, but yeah, that. Just like in a time of like struggle, like just finding a way to like zhuzh yourself up or to like sweeten up your life or whatnot. There's something about still having like this, not wits about you, like having some type of compassion. I want to take out the let me see what it says in here for the Queen of Cups. I guess having some type of compassion, or still having like fun, or I'm getting girly things, or just like zhuzh. I'm getting all, I don't know if anybody know what zhuzh means, but like something to zhuzh up the energy or something like that. To bring enthusiasm. You know how sometimes they even say like you know, you sometimes you dress nicely to feel good or something like that. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it says a beautiful, loving woman, intuitive and yet practical too, happy marriage and vision. So that. And yeah, there's something about one door closes, another one opens, something about transformation, and something about like a conclusion or a closing of something. Man, this is cute. Oh, this is standing on business. Okay. Oh. It feels like a girl, but you know, it could be anybody. You know, it could be a dude too. It could be a dude who likes dudes. It could be a dude who likes women. But I'm feeling girly here. But like, we have the Queen of Rods and Sarah in the White Spring. Fill your sacred chalice. It's giving me the same thing again. Like something about your aura. Fill your cup. Filling your cup. I feel like self-care, and it's like, do you see how her hair looks like? And ladies, like your waters and all that stuff, you see how her hair is, and then you see the Queen of Rods hair, you know what I mean? Something about the hair. And I kept it because I was like, this is definitely syncing up, because on bottom of the deck we have the anointing, transformation. Oh wow, damn. Okay, that never again. I would never doubt y'all, my bads. We have, yeah, the anointing, transformation. She has a cup in here. So I didn't want to say it, but you know, it's saying it now and it's confirming. I feel like you need to fill your cup, ladies, for the most part. It could be anybody else though. There's something about a message about filling your cup up, and I feel like because filling your cup up also like has an overflow, and it's like to kind of like the whole twin flame thing, like to magnetize whoever aligns. And then top of the deck, usually watching this right now, you got Desert Rose, true love cannot hide. This is so cute. Oh. Who finding their man or their girl? Who finding their man? Also, I can't show y'all that, but you might get a gist of what I'm talking about. The world card. Did I show that without covering it? I'm so sorry. I did already. There could be that's something about your body, your boobs. That's what I'm saying. This has to be a woman. I did show it without covering. I'm sorry. My bad. Something about your aura. It's not just the outside. It's just like all of you, everything. But you know, the outside is just a ding, cherry on top. And she looks good. Yeah. It's like she's all this, but and she looks good. Okay, that's what I got from that. And just to go in order, it's crazy because I've been getting like I've been hearing I'm him, or I'm her, and it's starting to also accumulate to you being the one. Like I'm him, I'm her, and it's not like, it is boastful, but it's the good boastful, because what, you take care of yourself, and you not only take care of yourself, you look at the aura or whatnot. So there's something about like maybe beauty or whatnot. Also just, there could be something here that might have to do with compassion. Or it could, yeah, compassion, or something about being like a sweetheart, or something about being sweet. Because you have this energy of like enthusiasm and stuff. So something about beauty, being sweet, a sweetheart. And ooh, is it maybe because of some type of transformation, or maybe you are going through some type of transformation, so this is coming up or whatnot. And then you're watching this right now, like someone could be the Queen of Rods or the Queen of Wands, or there's something about like your energy, your aura or whatnot. And then to clarify, the Queen of Cups, we got Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, and the World. You know, I didn't want to do that either. That can't, things just be, I be hearing it, but I'm like, let me not just jump to conclusions. It's like, make yourself look like you haven't been what you've been through, you know what I mean? And it's because like, even when things are happening, like you still like find the beauty in things, in yourself and around you, and you maintain yourself. Something about not looking like what you've been through, and it's because you keep like moving forward despite things, like even though you're struggling and all that stuff. Ooh, again, 1440 is 144. Had military time. But yeah, look at the hair of the lion. Even though Nine of Wands is like struggling, persisting or whatnot, your hair still looks good. Why is the hair? That's interesting. I like it. While I still have my dignity. Something about like, as things are wrapping up and all that stuff, like, yeah, just what I just said, and like still persisting, like still having like some type of enthusiasm or whatnot. Let's read this. Sarah and the White Spring, fill your sacred chalice. If Seraphim is giving me the permission to hype up the ladies, thank God. I want some girls in my life as friends. Well, at most 2. I don't want a whole bunch, but whatever. But what you call it? We have Sarah and the White Spring. Fill your sacred chalice. Your cup is waiting to be filled. Be discerning about what you allow to fill it. When Sarah and Joseph of Arimathea visited Glastonbury, they would have experienced the springs and wells. In Roman times, they were simply stone structures, but still venerated as holy and extraordinary. 2 springs follow beneath Glastonbury Tor. One runs red with iron, the other white with calcium. These sacred waters of life have been frequented for their healing properties for thousands of years and continue to flow today. Magical wells such as the legend of the prophetess Miriam's well would have been known to Sarah. Abundant fresh water would follow Miriam and mysteriously appear to nourish and quench the thirst of the Israelites as they wandered through the desert. The legend says the well gave forth its water when Miriam and 12 elder women went into the wilderness to sing songs from their hearts to the Shekinah. This is a sisterhood. Yay. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Okay, whatever. This is me jumping and stuff, my bad. So long as Miriam lived as the divine feminine principle, the well was a fountain of living water that sustained her people. This source of sustenance and strength dried up upon her death. Today, there is a custom of placing a goblet of water on the table to represent Miriam's well. Its presence is an opportunity to honor the significance of Miriam and the role women play in the life of the Jewish people. You hold sovereignty over your grail. Don't be pressured to accept less than you deserve. Placing a Okay, I'm gonna explain after. Placing a chalice of sacred water by your bed is conducive to experiencing visions that will offer you answers. So I was thinking that too, like, you taking care of yourself is going to attract the right person, the right people. So just depending on like what you do, part of it, okay? Part of it is like you, like, with yourself is like attracting the type of people or person. So that, I mean, this could be you, like, you know, if you're trying to find a sisterhood, if you're trying to, you know, trying to find a man. It's the whole typical thing of you need to focus on yourself first, so that, like, you know, and yeah, the self-care, what you require for self-care, so, and all that stuff, so that you can attract that type of aligned energy or whatnot. Let me do the charms and then we're done. Beautiful reading. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's giving me like what I was saying a lot of other readings, when the Two of Wands will come up, and it will come up with some other like cards or whatnot. Basically, like, you have to be focused on your path, your core, like, and stand so hard in it, because I'm telling you, like, even when like waves start to crash, and, you know, energetically, when waves start to crash or the winds start like picking up, needing to be so solid as a rock in your energy, in your on your path or whatnot. Be as solid as a solid tree or like a boulder or whatnot. And that will, I guess, is that or whatnot pertaining to this. Yeah. Oh wow, that's funny. And I said yeah. So we have the word yes. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Hold on. I'm sorry. My bad. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. So yeah, we got yes. It's over by the Queen of Cups. So yes to that. Yes to all of that. I feel like I'm gonna repeat myself. Yes to all of that. Yes. Yes, 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 Queen. Yes. Y'all watch Broad City? I miss Broad City. Yes, 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 yes. It's given that. It's definitely given that. Then we have transcend, which is a verb meaning be or go beyond the range or limits of. And is in parentheses is something abstract, typically a conceptual field or division. To surpass, to go further, rise above, or be more important or better than something, especially a limit. So yeah, there's some type of transformation and just like ascending, going beyond when it comes to that. It's in between the death card and the Queen of Rods. So I was getting like shedding skin, you know, with the snake and all that stuff, or whatever animal does that. I was also getting like, you know, the whole butterfly, you know, going into the chrysalis and then coming out a butterfly or something like that. So there's something with that, the transcending and like death and rebirth process and coming into this Queen of Rods energy or whatnot. Then we have the ultimate. It's by the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands and everything like that. And that's interesting because it's kind of relating to what I was saying in the beginning. Something with the area over here with the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands and all that, and the world and all of that stuff. It was giving me at first not looking like what you've been through. So yeah, and it's because of all of the stuff I said, and therefore, you know, all of that. And then we have haughty, which is an adjective meaning arrogant, superior, complex, and looking down on. Be careful of that. Be careful of, like, you know, yes, you know, you hype yourself up and everything, but it's not to like put anybody else down or whatnot, you know. So be careful of like haughtiness and everything like that. Because what the Lord giveth, the Lord can taketh away. So yeah, but then we have the Herkimer diamond, and it is used as the following and everything. Attunement helps with astral travel, lucid dreaming, attuning with another person, group, or environment. Definitely the last part for sure, because that's what we were talking about. So all of that, we have Scorpio in here. It's only Scorpio. You could be any of those signs. The sign could be in chart. Could be anybody around you. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be any planetary placement or whatnot. It could have been something could have been happening the past 3 days or whatnot. Because the past 3 days were the moon was in Scorpio, so it could be something like that. But yeah, apply it where you need to. And that is it for this week's Mercury Day energy reading. The topic, standing on business with the heart chakra. If you like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me. The type of day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Have a great one.